Good morning, everybody. Mike Vaki, Princetontrader.com, here for ntmarkets.com with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, S&P 500 E-mini futures. This is the daily chart, and what we've been seeing the last couple of days is consistent moves down to the area of the monthly pivot. We've even traded below the monthly pivot to the tune of 5 handles. Monthly pivot comes in around 99 to 99.80, depending on how you calculate it. We traded as low as 94 yesterday, but what we've seen the bulls do is they continue to get that level back. They got it back on Monday, they got it back yesterday morning. What they've done after they've gotten the level back is to push through all these key areas of potential resistance that we've talked about. You've got the weekly pivot sitting up at 2108.70. You have the middle band, which was coming in around 10.5 yesterday. It's 12.5 this morning. The daily pivot yesterday was in that zone. But in the last hour of the day, the bears have continued to control the close, which is always something I kind of keep in the back of my head. You know, who is controlling the close? Monday and Tuesday, the bears have been controlling the close. Let me zoom this in a little bit. And what you've also seen is resistance at the 9-day simple moving average, the blue line. 1775, 16. Today it comes in, right around the 14.5 area. You've got the mid band here at 12.5. We just did a little bit of a pop over the mid band. We traded as high as 13.5 about 5-10 minutes ago. It's a little after 7 o'clock Eastern time. And we've come back down. I mean, we haven't come back down far, but it just illustrates that there is key resistance at these levels. So, it's been great for trading because we've been getting moves down into the 90s and trading back up, to 2116, 2117. These, the move down has been great. The move back up has been great. Short, long, short, long. It hasn't been good for trying to establish the clarity of who's in control of this tape and ultimately where are we headed. So if you're a bull and you want to go see the highs, you need to take out the mid band, you need to take out the 9-day simple, and you need to go ahead and make a run over 18, which has been problematic, and make a run for the high from May 26th up at 2127. If you can take that out, then that's the gateway back up to the highs and potentially touching the upper band. The bands are getting tight again. Bollinger Bandwidth is at 2.25. So, and a lot of that is a byproduct of engaging the mid band for the last 6 sessions in a row. If you engage the middle band every day, you're going to see compression on the chart. Now, if you're a bear, what do you need to do? You need to go back down to the monthly pivot, back down to 94, and this time you need to stay there. You need to stay there, you need to convert it to resistance, and then you need to expand it down lower. Lower band is printed at 88.75 right now. It's moved 10 handles in a day. Was in the 78 area yesterday morning when we talked. If you're a bear, you need to get that lower band touch and try to press band expansion lower. I would not be surprised if we got a lower band touch this week, simply because we tried the upper band ride, they couldn't hold it. We've been making lower highs ever since. You've got the 9-day rolling over and it's going resistance. That lends itself to continued, kind of glide path down to touch this lower band. The real moment is going to be what are the two parties going to do when they get down to the lower band. Dip buyers will come in. The dip buyers have been coming in. They've been doing their job the last couple of days. But this lower low still bothers me. And all of this resistance up here bothers me if I'm a bull. And it makes me say, okay, maybe I can get better value for my dip buy dollar down here at the lower band. But none of that's going to happen if the bears can't hold a level. It only takes one news-driven pop up over 18 to get the move to 24, 27 and a move back higher. We've seen it a million times in this market. So, like I said, it's great for trading, but it is not good for clarity. All right, everybody have a great day. Follow us at Twitter at Princetontrader. Come check out the website. Come check out the chat room. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.